Last week, my quiet neighborhood turned into absolute chaos. I was just sitting on my porch, enjoying my coffee, when I noticed people outside shouting. At first, I thought it was some random fight, but then I saw her, our HOA president, Karen, marching straight toward me with a paper in her hand. She slammed it down and screamed, "You're breaking the rules!" I picked it up and I swear my jaw dropped. It said, "Unauthorized use of lawn." My lawn, my grass, my property. Can you even imagine paying HOA fees every month just to be told you can't sit on your own grass? That's when I realized this was about to blow up. Within minutes, neighbors started gathering. People pulled out their phones, whispering like they were about to watch a live reality show. Karen pointed at me, yelling, "Not on my watch!" And I fired back, "This is my house, my rules." The whole block went silent, waiting for what would happen next. My heart was racing, but something inside me snapped. I stood up, looked her dead in the eye, and said, "You don't control me." That's when it happened, the moment that changed everything. I grabbed that violation notice and tore it right in front of everyone. The pieces flew into the air, drifting down in slow motion, and the crowd gasped. Some people cheered, others laughed, and I could already see phones recording, TikToks being made. That's when I knew this wasn't just a neighborhood fight anymore. This was about to go viral. But it didn't stop there. The HOA immediately called an emergency meeting. Imagine a room full of angry board members banging on tables, shouting about community standards. Karen stood up, red-faced, yelling, "If we let him break the rules, everyone will think they can." And I shot back, "If you control my lawn today, tomorrow you'll control my living room. Where does it end?" The tension was insane. Honestly, it felt less like a meeting and more like Judge Judy meets WWE. By evening, things got crazier. Police cars pulled up outside, their lights flashing across the houses. Karen was screaming at the officers, waving her arms like a referee. But then something incredible happened. My neighbors started chanting, "Let him sit! Let him sit!" The whole block was against her. I thought I was about to be arrested, but instead the officers just looked at me, shook their heads, and walked away. Karen lost it, but the crowd loved it. That night, clips of the showdown spread online like wildfire. By midnight, I was all over TikTok, Reddit threads, even HOA Facebook groups. Strangers from across the country were DMing me saying, "You're a legend." I couldn't believe it. One silly violation turned me into the face of HOA resistance. The days after were wild. Karen tried to fight back, threatening more fines, more meetings, but it was too late. The internet had already decided whose side they were on. My neighbors wouldn't stop talking about it. Some even came over with beers just to sit on my lawn as a protest. I had become a symbol of freedom, all because I refused to move my chair. And in the end, after all the yelling, all the meetings, all the flashing lights and chaos, I found myself right back where it started, in my chair, on my lawn, sipping my coffee, while the street finally went quiet. Karen was furious, the HOA was broken, but me, I felt unstoppable. So let me ask you this. If your HOA tried to control your own lawn, would you fight back or would you stay quiet? Drop your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends who hate HOA drama, and subscribe because trust me, this war in my neighborhood isn't over yet.